All right, we arrived at Glacier National Park. This here is Lake McDonald. Beautiful lake on the west side of the park. We're camped here at Apgar Campground, which is right to our left here. And we had a few little kinks in our plans because the going to the Sun Road shuttle is not operating anymore. It's September 18th. And the RV is not allowed all the way up. So we are going to go part way up going to the Sun Road one of these days. But this is our opening shot here of Glacier National Park. Any first thoughts, Kat?
I like it.
You like it?
It's beautiful. And everything is in walking distance. The little village, the amphitheater, the campsite we have is beautiful.
Yeah.
And we just walked to this lake, McDonald Lake.
Yeah.
From our campsite, so we'll be doing a lot of walking.
And maybe bike riding too. We'll see how it goes these days. So we're here at this campground for 3 nights, and then we're going to another one for 2. All right. And
very peaceful. Very peaceful.
Yeah, it really is. Still a little bit of smoke out there, but not terrible. So here it is, Lake McDonald. We'll be in this vicinity on the west side of Glacier. Last time we were here 42 years ago, we spent all our time on the east side. So we'll check this side out a little bit. That's it for now. We're going to take a walk into the village. Alright, I decided to attend the amphitheater program tonight, 6 o'clock. Just reminds us of the old days when we used to always attend the amphitheater programs at night. Most of them that we've gone to on this trip, they've been closed. But here we are at Glacier National Park.
Pre-colonial, even pre-humanity, there was creatures out here foraging for all their food. So it's a really important thing out in Montana. And really across the entire United States. Foraging existed longer than humanity itself. It was for about thousands and thousands of years. There was no grocery stores you could go to. There was no 24-hour clinics. There was no hospitals that you could go check into when you're ailing. So this kind of knowledge was passed down from generation to generation. Which fruits and which plants are edible and which ones are gonna make you sick, or which ones are gonna help AO your sicknesses.
Well, I'm out here on Lake McDonald. It's about 7 o'clock at night, and look at those beautiful mountains out there. Good morning, and today's journey is to take these e-bikes here up the west side of Lake McDonald up to Fish Creek. It's not too far. We're here at Apgar Campground, and we'll see if that all works out. It's a bicycle path, but it may involve a bit on the road and maybe some gravel. So we'll see how that journey goes, and then perhaps ride the bike path down to the west entrance area. All right, so we're off. And so we're on our way on the bike path. Another cloudless sky. Cool right now in the morning. It's supposed to warm up to 80 later. Here she comes. Whoa. There's the other half. Right now we're approaching the visitor center. All right, here we go. See, the parking lot is full. It's about 11 o'clock, so this place is hopping now. Whoa. I'm running out of hands. All right. So we turned onto the Fish Creek Road. We are on the other side of the lake now, the west side of Lake McDonald. And as you see, it's gravel. I think it'll turn back to pavement in a little bit. There's some private homes on this road. Let's travel on. Well, it looks like it's not turning back to pavement, but it's a pretty area here. All right, there she goes. We're back on pavement, out of the woods. Let's see what kind of scenery we get up ahead. And through the trees here, you might see Lake McDonald. We're going to take a right here and go to the picnic area. Here we go, Fish Creek. One of the rangers said they call this the presidential suite here. We saw Vice President George Bush at this park in 1983. I don't know, maybe the president's fish here, I'm not sure. All right, we're gonna get a better look soon at that lake and some of the mountains here. Oh, there's the parking lot already. All right, let's find out. And so this is all we did so far. We started here at our campground, rode through here, worked our way around and the lake up here to Fish Creek. So a very short little ride. I'm going to go down to the lake now.
Guess what? We got service down here.
What do we have?
We got Wi-Fi down here.
Oh, Kathy's happy we have Wi-Fi. Ah, so that must be Fish Creek right there. What a beautiful spot. A lot of bang for the buck for a little bike ride. Kathy's happy with her Wi-Fi. So here we are on the side of Lake McDonald. Across the lake, our campground would be somewhere in that area. And this here must be the Fish Creek. And look at these mountains again. Going to the Sun Road goes up there somewhere. But our RV is not allowed up past Avalanche, which we hope to do tomorrow. And take a little hike up there. So this here is Fish Creek entering Lake McDonald. There it is. We're heading, well, we're looking to the east, of course, with that bright sun in our eyes. One more look down here. Beautiful place. Now, I don't know if you can see it on the camera here, but that water gets deep very quickly right there. And this lake, they say, is 500 feet deep. And it sure drops in a hurry right off the shore.
So here we are at Glacier National Park, and we took the bike path around McDonald Lake to the west side, and it's just magnificent. It was a beautiful ride through grizzly country, I might add, but we didn't see any, thank God. And I know most people want to see them, but I'd like to see them from a safe distance if we ever do see them. So, well, I think we'll take the road back, but this is just a beautiful area here. This lake is so calm. I think it would calm anyone. So, certainly calming me. So I hope watching this lake will calm you and give you peace.
And right now we're crossing McDonald Creek. You may notice we don't have any helmets because they were either stolen or I left them behind a few campgrounds back. And we haven't been able to purchase new ones yet. So we're riding like this for now. We're going to try to turn up, make a right up here in front of us and head over through the forest toward the west entrance of Glacier National Park. Let's see. And as everywhere here, bear are around. We have our trusty bear spray with us. Ranger said there was a bear in our campground a week ago, so a black bear. At any rate, we're going to proceed on. So we reached the west entrance to Glacier National Park. It's right behind me. The bike path is closed beyond that today. So we're gonna head on back to the village. And hope you enjoyed your little bike ride with us.